Well, I finally got out to do a little arrowhead look, and we just had about 2.5 inches of rain, and this field hasn't really been plowed, but it has been mowed, and I can see the dirt here. And I think I got my first find of something here. Flipped it out already. Looks like it's really well worked. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's definitely a work piece. Piece of iron right here too. And I'm sure the farmer doesn't want that in the field. Looks like it's an old wrench. Sure, that's what that is. Yeah, we'll put that in the hedgerow so they won't end up in this tire. Well, I'm going to give it a little more look here and see what else shows up. I haven't got my hopes up too much, but I'd like to find at least one nice one, so I'll be back if I do. Until then, keep watching. Well, here's something else right here. I kind of drooped it a little bit to see if it was just a flake, but I think this might be a scraping tool or maybe a preform. But hey, find's a find. It's one more than I had when I got here, so excited to find anything, especially in these looking conditions. You got to take what you can get anymore, and this doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to check out another area in this field and see how that looks. So I'll check a little more here and then I'll get back. Alright, I think I got my first one. So excited to get this. Just starting to get into the spot, and this is the first thing I saw. It was right there. Let's check this one out together. Oh yeah, we got a complete skinny little Lamoka point. Wow, that's a dandy. I can't believe I spotted that. But I've got a secret weapon this year. I've actually got glasses for distance. I'm wearing them today, and we're going to see how that works. So there's the first point, and hopefully not the only point. I think I get a good feeling about this, so I'll be back soon, hopefully. Looks like another one showed up. Let's check this guy out. Interesting. I'm saying preform on this one because it wasn't finished off, and it doesn't look like the base was broken. So I didn't walk very far. I haven't had this camera off for more than 3 or 4 minutes, and I came on this. So this could be fun here today. It's always fun, but this could be a lot of fun. I'll be back. I found another scraper since I last turned this on, and that's in my pocket. I'll show it at the end. And I found a piece of a pestle here. You can see the workmanship right here, where they've kind of beat on it to straighten it out a little bit. But I got something here that's kind of got a little resistance. I'm not sure really what it is, so let's check it out. Might be just a flake. Sure enough, that's what that is. But boy, that looked really good laying there on the ground. And if you don't find a faker, you're not looking. So I was due for one of those. Turn it on when I got something good. I almost walked by this one. I'm not sure yet if it is actually an arrowhead. It looks like it could be just maybe like a little blunted, broken off piece, but we'll check it out for sure. Definitely part of one. That's base in the middle part. Tips missing. So hey, at least it's an arrowhead, and that's what I'm here to find. That and all its friends, scrapers and hammerstones, adzes, pestles, list goes on and on. So I'll keep this camera with me, and we'll just keep looking a little longer. Okay, I've got my fingers crossed on this one. I can't see the tip, and it looks like it's in the dirt, so I might have one more here. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't feel right. A lot of these guys out here. Beautifully made, beautifully thinned out Lamoka point without its tip. I'm almost guessing it probably got ran over by the tractor and the tip went flying because they are so delicate. But I'm going to keep looking for a while. I've got a lot of field left. I'm going to see what else shows up. That's encouraging. Okay, there's no question as to what this is. I guess the big question is, does it have a tip? The last few that I've picked up did not have a tip. Let's cross our fingers once again and see what we got here. This one feels pretty good. Oh yeah, oh, that's a long one. Look at this guy here. And actually, probably a little of that tip could be missing, but holy cow. for this field, that's huge. And that's a Lamoka point. This guy that made this really meant business. He was one hungry guy. They were out there and he's going to spear something big with it. Very nice. Hey Jason, check this out, buddy. You should be right here, right at my shoulder. So you got to give that thing up called work and retire. And then you can do this with me. Well, hopefully I don't pick them all up before you retire. Just picking on you, buddy. Got to do it. I'll be back. Well, here's something else that's worth checking out. Definitely looks worked. I really don't know if that's a preform for a Lamoka or a drill base. I don't know what this is. But it's definitely an artifact, and it's been worked all the way around it. Kind of cool. And it looks good in the collection. So, up to this point today, I had found one arrowhead this year. So now I have definitely got a little collection I can put in a case and put a year on it and enjoy looking at them. You know, this isn't taking these from anybody. This is rescuing them. I mean, if you look at this land, this is some pretty rough conditions I'm looking in right here. And I think there's going to be corn on this that's sowed in. So this will be about the only look I get until maybe fall. So happy to get this one, and I'll get it on if I get any more. Well, here's the cleanup of what I found while I was out in that field. I was going to do it from the tailgate of my truck, but as soon as I got back there, the rain started coming down, and I mean, it came down in buckets. So I came home, and I thought I would just kind of lay them out and take a quick look at these. Pretty much the points that were decent, or you know, were the first find that I made, and then this one here would be the find of the day, I guess. And there were some tiny little bases here, and then I think that's a tip of a drill. Now this base here was a real heartbreaker. I thought for sure I was going to get a nice side notch point, but it wasn't meant to be. And this is a midsection that was really well worked. It's super thin. Look at this. Beautifully worked. Not sure what it was. Could be metalwood, because there is metalwood in that field. And this is just the base of a probably a biface or a knife, and some chunks down here that were scrapers and tools and so on. So all in all, pretty happy with that hunt. I hadn't found much in quite a while, so this really was what the doctor ordered. Really glad to find this stuff, and I'll probably end up getting it all in a case and put a date on it and admire it for the rest of my life, like we all do with our artifacts. So thanks for watching, and if I do get out again, I'll definitely be sure to take video of it and share the hunt with you. So thanks for watching. Take care, and there will be more.